Night. 9 now till midnight.
I know, right?
Are you sick of me yet, Barry?
No, but I have a lot of coffee in the back.
Join the club. Anyway,
we love you.
Thank you. I love hosting this show. And it's always fun when we're able to bring products that really change your life. And the next product is gonna do just that. Barry Pintar has 30 years being in the hair loss industry. And you work with doctors, physicians.
Yes.
You talk to them about how to get lasers incorporated into their, I guess, their routine, so that way they charge per visit, right?
Yes.
To have lasers done for those who are losing hair. What if I told you we're gonna give you 6-month money-back guarantee where we can regrow your hair with an FDA-cleared medical device using over 200 lasers?
Exactly, over 200 lasers. It is a professional grade, and that's so important to say. I mean, look at that before and after. That's amazing. I've met with thousands of folks who came to me to talk about what they can do about hair loss. Oftentimes they walk in the door because they just say, what can I do to stop my hair from falling out? Men and women. It's been happening for years and years. They get to a point where they're finally, I need to do something. Well, the great news is when we're talking about these medical grade, biomedical technology, real deal devices here, FDA cleared, we can not only stop the hair from falling out, we can regrow hair and thicken what you have.
Isn't that exciting?
It is.
Let's regrow hair. Like I said, I know it's an investment. If you have the HSN card, you can take advantage of extra flex pays. We take every major credit card here at HSN, and we're gonna give you a 6-month money-back guarantee. Why? Because hair grows in cycles. And to get the full benefits, we wanna give you 6 months. That's unheard of in the beauty industry. But we know that you're going to see those results. We're gonna show you how this FDA-cleared device works. We only have to have this 6 minutes a day?
6 minutes a day, and that's what makes it so easy, because people do it. It's so easy to do and make that kind of difference in your life.
6 minutes. It's in a hat, you wear it, you're gonna regrow hair. So if you're a woman or a man, let's talk about what we can expect over time, because you receive the entire unit here, but let's go over the first 3 months. What are we gonna expect to see?
Okay, so the first 3 months, what you're going to notice is that your hair stops falling out, okay? That 6 months that you talk about is huge, because please understand, we're talking about real hair, growing real hair that you can cut, you can color, you can perm, just like you've always done. This is your hair. It's not a cosmetic solution. It's a very real medical solution. So 0 to 3 months, it stops falling out. It's going to take at least 6 months until you look in the mirror. I've been told the story 100 times, and you look in the mirror and go, are you kidding? Are you serious? Now, it's important to say that we're only going to regrow that hair where there is a follicle. Look, I'm a perfect example. I started losing hair in my 20s. There are areas where my hair won't regrow because there's not a follicle there. However, where I was thinning here, I was able to stop that thinning and regrow hair to the point where, Amy, I'll tell you, without this technology, I would have nothing up here.
Really?
And I don't really like to use myself as an example, but let me tell you this, some of our most excited people who use this technology are actual doctors.
See, and you know what? What we're looking at here is how this is going to work with our follicles.
It is, it's amazing. It's a very specific color spectrum of light, red light, that actually goes through your hair, goes through your scalp, stimulates the cells in the actual follicle, or what a lot of people call root. So what happens is, in androgenetic alopecia, the typical cause of hair loss, that follicle gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller till it's dead. It's actually gone. What we want to do is catch it before it dies. In other words, your hair is thinning. Make it healthy again from that light, so it grows, 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 not only stops falling out, but regrows back to its full healthy phase.
Think about that. It regrows. You know, it's something that, you know, if you've had thin hair for the past 20, 30 years, you've found great ways to kind of cover it up, right? We tease, we do, you know, we kind of comb it a little bit differently, right? We do all that to mask it. This is the first time we're actually able to bring to you doctor recommended, used, and trusted 200 lasers that will regrow your hair. This is an FDA medical device. So I want you to think about it. It's not just a couple lasers. This is the most lasers you can have for at-home use. So it's gonna take a couple months, but we believe so strongly in this, you have 6 months money-back guarantee. After 6 months, you don't say, okay, my hair's grown back, you can send it all back, or refund all your money, no questions asked. But once you start seeing less hairs in your brush, less hairs in the sink, you're starting to see, oh my gosh, that bald spot is gone.
Exactly.
and it's a 2-year manufacturer warranty. We want you to take a listen to, of course, Martino Cartier. You know him here at HSN, selling amazing hair care products. Take a listen to how this changed his life.
My name is Martino Cartier, celebrity stylist. When I turned 40 years old, I noticed my hairline was really starting to thin, and I was starting to panic. So I found a hair restoration surgeon, world-renowned guy, right here in Florida. So I went to him and I had the transplant. I spent a lot of money, and he told me, you really should protect your investment. And by doing that, I want you to get this Capillus laser cap. And what it's gonna do, it's gonna stop the hair from falling out that you already had with the surgery. Plus, it's gonna help other hair come in thicker and more fuller, like when you were younger. Being a celebrity stylist, I have access to the best of the best. So if I choose Capillus, you should too. FDA approved, clinical results, you're gonna love your hair.
Yeah, he's had amazing results. You can too. You don't have to have hair plugs to experience these results.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you have a follicle, hair is gonna grow. But I love that we talked about and opened the show saying this is an FDA cleared device.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That is so important, because when you get this package home, you're going to see that there's an FDA seal on the front of the box. That's huge, folks. You don't have to take Barry's word for it. You don't have to take Amy's word for it. When there's an FDA seal, what that means is the FDA says this technology, number one, works. It's what in the industry is called efficacy. It's effective. It does what it says it will do. But then to get that FDA seal, you have to go on to prove that it safely does what it says it will do. So anyone who's wondering, lasers, aren't they dangerous? Isn't that what removes hair? Well, there are classes of laser. Class 1 laser is what you scan at the grocery store. Class 4 is what removes hair. There are classes that cut through steel. This is a medical grade laser used in applications like wound healing in hospitals, healing for burn victims. In this case, as you saw in that video, this very specific color spectrum of light is going to reach down into your follicle to make it healthy again, to the point where it's going to stop falling out and start regrowing.
Wow.
It's really amazing.
Let's talk about the classifications. Because,
okay,
you know, we're looking in the mirror saying, okay, yeah, I have balding going in the center. I have it on the side. Who is this for here?
Okay, so this is what we call the medical industry the Ludwig chart, or the Savin chart. It's typical female pattern hair loss.
Okay.
It's typically what women will see is their part gets a little wider and a little wider and a little wider. So if you are in that blue area, this is perfect for you to not only stop the loss, but to actually help to cause regrowth where a follicle is present. Now, folks, I like to tell my people, now let's look at this in real life, okay? This is Yvonne, all right? Look at that before and after. So typical, just what you saw. The part's getting wider and wider and wider. Now, keep in mind, Amy, someone like Yvonne would come to me and say, please just stop my hair from falling out. Well, as you can see, we did that. I shouldn't say we, this medical technology did that, but look at the after. We not only stopped it falling out, it regrew. Just exactly what I was talking about. Those follicles, that FDA cleared medical device actually brought her follicles back to life, all of them. And may I also point out the sides. She's growing healthy, shiny, thick,
isn't that the
beautiful
truth? Look at that.
hair. It is a win-win.
Look at the front. How many of us as women look at the receding hairline? Look in the front area.
Exactly.
You don't have to put any powders or anything to cover up that receding. Look at the difference that made even in the front there. Now let's take a look at men, because this is for men and women losing hair.
Yes, so this is what we call the Norwood medical chart for male pattern hair loss. Again, in that blue area, you'll notice men thin differently. This device will not only stop that loss right where it's at, because remember, ladies and gentlemen, you are up against a clock. Every day you wait, you lose more hair. When that follicle's gone, it's gone forever.
Barry.
I know, well, it's true though, right? I mean, we've all, that's just life.
My hair is nowhere near as thick as it was in my 20s.
Yeah.
Now that I'm in my 40s, no way near, but I could use this to prevent too.
You can use it to prevent, and what your human eye cannot see are those miniaturized hairs there. They're tiny little fine baby white hairs. Some you notice and go, why is that hair so little? But there are some your human eye can't even notice, but there is a follicle there can reverse. Look at Daniel right here.
Jeez.
Perfect example, okay? This is 6 months. And as you said, we're giving you 6 months, not because, oh, 6 months is a happy number. It's because it's gonna take 6 months until you look in the mirror and see that difference. You need to give it time because we're talking about real hair. But again, Daniel not only stopped losing hair, he actually regrew hair.
And all you do, you put it on.
Yeah, we can
Sonia
actually
could probably show
you.
better. She'll probably look a lot better in the hat than I do. Put the hat on, 6 minutes. Press the button, and you're ready to go.
Yeah, that's it. It's
That's
all,
it.
yeah, we'll take you on a tour of actually how it works. So
Okay.
Sonia over here has the Capillus cap, okay? She's putting it on her head. She has one button to push. That's it for the entire treatment, one button. So Sonia's gonna push that button, and guess what? It's begun. Her treatment has
And 6 minutes,
begun.
and that's it. She just does it once a day for 6 minutes.
That's right. And here's the great news. Here's the great news.
Okay.
She's finished in terms of what she has to do. It will turn itself off. It's all regulated by a computer chip, so you get the perfect treatment. In 6 minutes, it will turn it off. Now, Sonia can be reading a book in the morning, having a cup of coffee in the middle of the afternoon. She can be cooking stir-fried shrimp. It
Checking
doesn't
your emails,
matter.
watching TV. You've got 6 minutes
Whatever.
to sit down. And but the point is, you're doing something to prevent, to stop, and regrow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what's remarkable about this
let's look at-
technology. And you're not having to go to a doctor's office and sit there for a treatment every single day or twice a week. So again, what I love that Barry works with doctors, physicians, the guys who do the hair plugs and the hair
Exactly.
and he works with them on how to use this at home or how to use this in the office. Again, you have over 200 lasers. In fact, there's someone that a lot of you may recognize. Her name is Dr. Dines.
Oh yeah, I love, this is exciting.
She recommends this to her patients as well. You may recognize her from QVC. Take a listen.
My name is Dr. Adrienne Dines. I'm a medical doctor. I also have a PhD. 2 years ago, I began to see a profound change in the quality of my hair. I have started to use Capillus, and I find it effective. It is very important for me that Capillus is FDA cleared. You put it on your head, you turn it on, one button, and you're done.
Okay, if doctors recommend it, patients have been using this for many years. This is an FDA-cleared device, clinically proven to regrow your hair. There is somebody waiting by if you have any questions or concerns from Capillus.
Yeah.
In fact, we'll share with you where it's manufactured and people standing by to answer questions because this does work. It's not like this is a gimmick.
Okay, yeah, and you know, it's important to say, this is made in the USA. There's nothing magical about that except for the fact that this is a high quality. I mean, I could list so many things to tell you how the checks and balances that you have to go through when something is made here in the USA for medical grade technology. So, but the FDA cleared is the most important thing. But here's the thing, Amy, when we go off the air, someone's going to order this, they're going to give it a shot for 6 months. They may get it home and in a couple of days go, but wait, what if,
Right.
you can call our customer service 800 times a day. They might not like me saying that, but you really can. To ask 800 questions a day right here in the USA for as long as you have this product. And after that 6-month period, you still get a 2-year warranty. So if for any reason anything goes wrong,
Somebody's there.
yeah, after that 2-year warranty, you can still call our customer service anytime. They are an amazing group of folks who want you to see the successes that you're going to see. I mean, think about it. Martino, who has access to everything.
I know.
Dr. Dines, who's a medical doctor and a PhD, FDA cleared. There are so many reasons to give it a shot because I know you've tried so many things, you feel like it's not worth it. This is worth it because it's the real thing.
It's the real deal.
Yeah.
Again, we can't stand out here and talk about an FDA-cleared medical device unless it's just that. You are getting an FDA-cleared medical device. I know it's an investment. That's why we're giving you those interest-free credit card payments, 6 of them. Try it. You have 6-month money-back guarantee. So instead of masking and being frustrated and just accepting thin hair, my mom's had thin hair, something that she's always battled. And so now to date, there's an actual option for her that she doesn't have to go see a doctor or a plastic surgeon, do anything dramatic. In the privacy of her own home, she can regrow her hair. You can regrow your own hair. Your husband can regrow his own hair. You both can share this. That's what I love about it. Maybe you're saying, well, I'm thinning, I need to start using this. And your husband's really thinning, he can use this. You receive the cap, the carrying case. You also have the universal AC adapter with this, the belt clip for the battery pack. You get it all today. So if you've ever considered doing something with your hair and really seeing a doctor and saying, I need to do something, it's out of control, the masking isn't working anymore, I'm trying all these sprays and kind of masking the problem of my baldness, address it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it works.
And when you say see a doctor, it's important to understand that this isn't a beauty device that we have that we thought would let people know about. If you go see a dermatologist, it's very likely he or she will say, I would like you to start LLLT, which by the way stands for low level laser therapy. It's an actual medical grade FDA treatment. If you go to a hair transplant doctor, as Martino said, he went to the best. What did that doctor recommend for him?
Capillus.
Capillus LLLT.
Think about it. If you go see a doctor and they do lasers on your skin, why? They resurface it, regenerate it, right? Make your skin look younger, right? Lasers are very big. Of course, the same thing is going to work for your hair. In different layers, or actually different levels, of course, but lasers are proven to work. It's been trusted. So I think we have about 90 of these remaining.